video friend, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz Clever from closetplayimage. We're all about bright ideas for your style and your wardrobe, right? And when I was showing you some of my wardrobe inspiration for this spring, I asked if anybody wanted to see me build out my spring capsule wardrobe, and quite a few of you said yes, so here we go. Let's get started. So this is my spring capsule wardrobe inspiration. I don't know, I'm just feeling it. It feels soft, it feels feminine, it feels flowy, it feels messy. So polished, but not perfect. So put together, but not exacting, if that helps at all. Kind of in my mind, this is where I'm going. And so here on my rack are the 10, oh, except for the jacket. Oh, just a second, I'm gonna go get my jacket. Back with jacket. Poof, it's like magic how this works. Anyway, so the pieces that I was using as my kind of basic pieces are here, and you'll see that I've added some, and those added pieces are things I've already worn since the beginning of March. I start my capsule wardrobe in March. My spring capsule, other people might wait till May or June, April, May, June, depending on how your seasons run, right? But for me, March is the beginning of my spring. So got all those pieces here. And so the things that weren't included, we've got some extra denim tops because all the denim. What else? Oh, and a couple of dresses. I like to throw on a dress for, excuse me. I like to throw on a dress for church on Sundays, and I'm trying to make it a point of it so that I don't forget, because I have lots of really darling dresses, and I want to wear them. So this one is a very long, flowy polka dot number. Excuse me. And then this one, much shorter and very wrinkled because I haven't steamed it after Mass yesterday. But yeah, there we go. And then also the denim dress that was in my 5 outfits video. And I'll link that down below for you. But let's see how we're gonna build this out. So when I showed you the outfits and I talked about it being kind of the beginning of my capsule, I realized because I had 4 tops and 4 bottoms and a jacket that I was way bottom heavy and needed a lot more tops. When I build out a capsule, I like to create one that is about twice as many tops as bottoms. For kind of maximum versatility and wear, because I don't wash my bottoms every time I wear them. I mean, unless I throw a chocolate chip cookie dough all over myself, and then yeah, right? But we'll just stop there. Anyway, so right now for tops, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 tops because I added those 2 denim ones, and I have 4 bottoms going right here, right? Also the bottom I'm wearing right now, which I can't really show you, it's kind of an army green pair of pants. And then there's this sweater that I wear just as a top. It could be worn over another blouse, but I tend not to wear it that way. So let's see. So then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tops, 4 bottoms, 5 bottoms, 7 tops, 5 bottoms. So I'm still way out of alignment. So I need a lot more tops. So let's start with tops. Okay. So I'm just going to grab of all the things that were already hanging in my closet from winter, and then spring starts coming, you pull in some of those things, and then people give you gifts for Christmas, and those are in there too. So my capsule always over the winter tends to grow. So I'm gonna throw in another striped top, this one short sleeved, just because I like striped tops. I wear a lot of striped tops, so let's do that. This one is much heavier weight, so I'm just gonna let that one kind of go. I guess I'll throw it over the chair there. This sweater, which is inside out right now, really cute, kind of has that mariniere vibe. I know that's gonna feel like a lot of stripes, but I'm gonna throw that in there too and see. I like short sleeve sweaters, and they're kind of, they come and go. Like there's times where you can find them and there's times when you can't, so I was excited to find that. Another white blouse, because I wear lots of white blouses. Oh, come on. There we go. No. Another little white sweater. You know what? Probably when this one, which is wool, gets too heavy, I'll just go for this one. So I'll let it out and give it a wash and just set it to the side for now. All right, let's see what else we got in the tops department. Let me grab. All right, stripes. That feels very springy, doesn't it? Nice and bright, lots of fun colors. Yeah. This one with tigers and flowers on it, super fun. I really love just a jeans and a blouse and sandals when the weather is hot, or not hot, but warm. Like once we actually get to spring and we're a little bit out of sweaters. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna throw these two in. This, it's a little small. So this one, I think it's time to just put away for the season. This one is feeling a little dark, so I'm gonna let that one go as well. This, yeah, I think I'm gonna hang on to this cardigan. So let me throw that cardigan in here. Let's see, where do we go color-wise? Kind of greenish before the blues. This one is mostly pinks, so let me put that in there too. And then this one, what color family would I kind of call that? I'm gonna call that pinks as well. So we're gonna put that in there. All right, let me grab the last bunch of tops. So, pink linen blouse, I mentioned this in the last video, so that's gonna go in for sure. That goes after the pink patterns. Short sleeve denim blouse, most likely. Denim shirt with collar, not feeling it. Navy linen top, super relaxed, probably. Navy blue sweater feels very dark. This navy sweater also feeling dark, but I have already worn it, and yeah, it's my fave navy sweater, so I'm just gonna hang on to it for while we still have the really cold weather. There we go. A gray floral cardigan, not feeling it, but I will hang on to my gray wool sweater as well for the cold weather. And then some of these things will get replaced as we go on. Like this blue linen top will definitely kind of take the place of this blue sweater. I'm gonna throw that there for the moment. Okay, and let's go for the short sleeve denim blouse. So let's do a count and see where we sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we are better now because we've got 16 tops and we still have like 7 bottoms. So we are definitely more in proportion now, at least for tops to bottoms. So let's see, do I have any other bottoms I want to add? Let's grab, I'm just gonna leave my jeans, my Levi's all down here because they're not fitting very well right now. So I'm just gonna toss them over to the side, hope for the best. Although this pair fits, white jeans, classic for spring. So I'm gonna put those in here. And this kind of polka dot midi skirt definitely has the feeling, but the color, the navy and white feels too stark for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't feel too stark in a top, but in the skirt, it's feeling a little too stark. So I think I'm gonna leave that to the side too. If that was like a really small polka dot print, it wouldn't feel so high contrast. If it was little small polka dots, it would feel less high contrast. And so, okay, let me put my pink trousers in here. Blue velvet trousers, definitely don't need those for spring, so we're out. Let me move on to the jackets and we'll see what we've got there, because need jackets in the spring. So I've got my pink, right? My pink raincoat, which I already said. Doesn't have to wait for the rain. I also have that blue cropped trench over there that is hanging, and I've worn that as well. Oh, I've got another dress. Not feeling it for spring. I know other people would go with that super springy. It's like florally and lightweight, but I'm just not, it feels too busy. It's feeling too busy. And you could say, well, that's too busy too, but it's a little more subtle for some reason. I probably can't put a finger on it right now. Alrighty, let's see what we've got. My green wool jacket, I'm gonna hang on to while the weather is still cold. So we'll kind of tuck that back there. We'll hang on to it while the weather's still cold, because it will be. And then this is a different green, not nearly as good for my coloring, but you know what? I really love this. And this has that big, I don't want to say big, but that boxier boyfriend vibe. So I'm gonna hang on to that as well. My navy jacquard, or my brain is just drawing a blank. So no, my denim for sure, hanging on to that. I have a little short sleeve denim jacket too. I'm also gonna hang on to that because that's super when the weather gets warm. And the denim blazer, I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna reserve judgment on that. It's feeling a little too, I guess it's feeling a little too not put together. Does that make sense at all? It's very structured. You can see with the pick stitching along the edges, it's got very sharp edges. It's got a nice defined waist. It's great shape, great shaping, right? But I'm just not sure. It's just feeling a little too polished when I want something a little softer. So for example, in contrast, this denim jacket, although it has all the structure of the epaulettes and the extra buttons on the front, and it also has the pick stitching, right? But it has the top stitching, it has a much softer curve to the collar. It has a little gathering here. It has sort of more rounded and softness to the edges. So it's less structured, right? This is very much built like a suit coat. And do I want that? Maybe I want that over something a little more relaxed. All right, I'm just gonna throw it to the side for now. Maybe it'll end up coming back in. So let's see how many pieces I have all together. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 33 pieces, which actually that's really funny. That is kind of my sweet spot because I know I'll end up adding a couple pieces. For me, my wardrobe sweet spot is somewhere between 35 and 40 pieces. I do know that I want a pink sweater in here. I know I threw that pink cardigan down. It's just too snug, but I do have a pink, Okay, so now I've been through the things I already have had in my wardrobe. Now it's time to go into my storage box. So let's hold for just a minute while I go grab that storage box. Pause. Okay, I've moved the pieces from the chair, the put away pieces. I moved them out of the way and got my storage box. And so I've grabbed a bunch of the pieces that just don't have the right vibe. They're way too heavy for winter, like a super heavy marled gray and white cardigan, some dark gray trousers, like things that just don't feel springy. So I pulled those out, and now I'm kind of down more toward the things that got put away from last summer. Got those winter things out of the way. So this little stripedy top, I tend to wear that a lot in the spring and summer because it's really easy, breezy, light. So yes, I'll be adding that. This top, stripes, maybe not necessarily feeling the color vibe. Don't need to even think about shorts right now. This top that I bought last summer, yeah, that really definitely has the vibe with the, look at this, like, look at that. It just sort of goes right with it. I'm not sure I'm feeling it, but okay. Well, oh, but it would go really cute with the green trousers I'm wearing right now. And okay, and with jeans, right? This is too heavy. Black, very dark, not interested in that. Blue silk tank. When the weather gets even warmer, I'll break that out. Floral blouse. It's feeling too abstract. I know some of this isn't very helpful in the descriptions. Polka dot blouse, navy polka dots. Yes, they're smaller. They are super cute worn with that skirt that I'm not wearing, but no, I'm gonna leave that to the side. Although that's kind of one of those reserve judgment pieces. Reserve judgment. Not much of a t-shirt wearer, so I'll just throw that off to the side too. Linen, save that for when it gets a little hotter. This floral, probably save that for summer as well. And then, what do I have in here? Mostly shorts. Oh, I've got some gingham trousers that are kind of cute. What else is in here? Gray shorts, denim shorts, another pair of white jeans, white shorts. Okay. It's a possibility, but I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling that more for, I think that'll get broken out when we get to summer. So what do I still need? I've added 2 more shirts, so I'm really close to my number right now. I'm at 35. There is this gingham dress that I'm pondering, right? And I'll style that. I styled that up for you and showed that to you already. So we'll see how that goes, or we'll see how that goes. What I would like is, I'd like a cute floral dress. We have a baptism coming up. There's always kind of spring, summery events that feel like a floral dress would be perfect. And I really don't have a floral dress. I do have a green one that's very, very dark. It's more of a fall, winter kind of a floral. So I'm not sure. I would like a little floral dress, but so many florals, especially on women our age, just feel twee. There's no other way to put it. They just feel, so it's a little tricky. Maybe I'll find one, maybe I won't. But for now, I think I'm pretty good. I'm certainly not going to go naked. I've got about 35 pieces, and I'm looking forward to seeing where they all go. Yeah, I am excited. I think this is going to work really well. Yeah, let me know. Are there any things here that look similar to things you have in your closet? This probably feels like too many jackets, but that's okay, because some of them, like the wool one, like I said, will disappear as soon as the weather gets a little bit warmer and head off to the cleaners to be put away for another season. Yeah, so I'm gonna go disconnect here from you and try and style this and see how I like it. Thank you for spending a few minutes of time with me today, because your time is precious and any of you spend with me as a gift. If you have any questions about building out a capsule, and this one is not built on a palette per se, it's really more built on that feeling. So yeah, like this, no, like that doesn't feel right, but it does feel overall, like with the jeans, that it's gonna work. Yeah, let me know. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how you're feeling about your seasonal wardrobe, whether you're heading into spring like I am, or whether you're heading into fall, if you're one of my Southern Hemisphere friends heading into fall. Let me know in the comments below. I do love to hear from you. Stay safe and sound, sane and stylish, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.